Hello and welcome to my backyard. One of the things we will be doing for English is we're going to be reading a You Choose book, and the one I'm going to be using today is the Oregon Trail, the Tragan Wayne Trek, and it is written by Jesse Willie. Um, so what's going to happen is the first one is going to be Guide to the Trail. Then I'll be posting another video later about the first chapter. At the end of the first chapter, there'll be a couple of choices. In the comments below, I want you to make your decision of what we should do next, and I'll tally up, see which choice we make, and we'll see if we make it to Oregon. So what we're going to do today is Guide to the Trail. You are about to embark on an incredible journey as one of 400,000 adventurous and daring pioneers who are trekking west between 1841 and 1870. You will be traveling roughly 2,000 miles, which is 3,200 kilometers, along the Oregon Trail with everything you own tightly packed into a covered wagon. There will be dangers and adventures that you've never experienced before. What do you have to look forward to when you move west? 1 square mile of land for your family to build a house. New opportunities to start a new life away from crowded cities. Fertile land and plenty of rain for farming crops. Pack your wagon. Your 10-foot long covered wagon will carry your supplies for your new life in the Oregon Territory. There won't be room to ride in it, so you'll have to walk. Don't forget to buy 6 healthy oxen to pull your wagon. You will need 200 pounds of food per person, mainly flour, bacon, sugar, cornmeal, fat, beans, rice, vinegar, baking soda, and citric acid. Pack your essential building, farming, and wagon repair tools. Camping gear such as a tent, bedding, kitchen utensils, matches, rope, and candles. Make sure you bring extra sets of thick woolen clothing for the colder mountainous regions. Take buckskin and sewing materials for repairing shoes. Remember, choose how you spend your money wisely. You don't want to reach Oregon City completely broke. Join a wagon train. Pioneers will join wagon trains, which are groups of wagons traveling together. Smaller groups are more manageable than larger ones, but if you're traveling with many wagons, be sure to keep everyone together at all costs. The advantages of larger wagon trains include safety in numbers, helping one another with skills, and hunting in packs. There are many dangers on the trail, so large wagon train will likely mean better chances of survival and success. Keep on the lookout for bad weather. Rest when needed and listen to your fellow pioneers. Your days will start as early as 4 in the morning with breakfast, chores, and loading your wagon. A bugle at 7 means it's time to start the day's journey. The wagon train will roll along until 6 p.m. except for an hour's lunch at rest time, which is called nooning. At the end of the day, you will unload your wagon, set up camp, and take care of your livestock and cook dinner. If you can't find firewood, you can bury dried patties of buffalo dung called buffalo chips. Sometimes you play games or tell stories around the campfire. Sorry, UPS is going by. Sickness, dangers that we might encounter. Sickness, cholera, and dysentery are deadly diseases that can kill a person within a day. Highly contagious and caught by drinking unclean water or eating uncooked food. Cholera was the main cause of death on the trail. Cook your food thoroughly and boil drinking water. Dishonest people. The trail is riddled with bandits and deceptive traders. Be sure to always be on your guard and ask around before purchasing wares. Bad weather. Sudden thunderstorms, snowstorms, avalanches, and bad weather can damage wagons, destroy food and livestock, and result in sickness and even death if you're not prepared. Separation. Splitting your wagon train is rarely a good idea. Stay together. There is safety in numbers. You need support and community in this dangerous trail. Crossing rivers. Crossing any river is difficult for a heavy wagon filled with supplies and valuables. Some riverbeds can be thick and muddy, making it easy for wagons to sink in deep and get stuck. Make sure the river is low if you are going to ford it, and get help navigating when you can. Animals. Predators such as snakes and coyotes can easily kill and hurt your livestock. Make loud noises and get help if you hear howling nearby. Be wary of tall prairie grasses where snakes can easily hide. Finding your way. In 1855, once you leave Independence, Missouri, you are striking out into the great open wilderness. There are no roads, no inns, no towns. The United States is comprised 31 states and busy cities that are back east. But out west, you'll have to cross territories and Native American lands by using a compass and consulting a map on the Oregon Trail, page 4 and 5, which we'll get to in a minute, and looking for famous landmarks listed below. At the settlements and forts along the way, trail guides and friendly locals can help good advice. So these landmarks are the ones we're going to be looking for. Gardner's Junction, which is 42 miles in. Big Spring, which is 65 miles in. Fort Hall, which is 1,217 miles in. And the Dalles, which is 1,732 miles in. So that's the first part of it. That is our trail guide. I'm going to show you the map now, and then I'll post another video which will start the story. So here's the map. Thank you very much.